Okay, the first thing that's going to get asked in the comments is what the hell am I wearing? This is a shoulder brace, which is supposed to help you get used to your shoulders being back a little rather than kind of hunching forward. So I'm testing this out on the drums to see how it affects my playing, because if I sit and practice for a couple of hours, even though I think I have relatively good posture at the drums, I'll tend to get a kind of achy back. So I'll let you know in future lessons whether this works. And in terms of what we're doing in the lesson today, this is a lick that I got from Mike Clark when I took a lesson with him in New York. And it's a nice little thing to put into kind of a slow blues. And it's basically a double stroke roll playing triplets with a flam at the end. But what makes it tricky and kind of interesting is that you lead with the left hand. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, bra, bra, psh. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, bra, bra, psh. So the flam is like a left flam. So if I do it without the doubles and I do it slowly, it sounds like this. I'll play the right hand on the floor tom, and then you can hear how the hands split up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're just turning that into a double stroke roll. And leading with the left makes it easier to play the flam that way around. But when I first tried to do this, I found that even playing a triplet roll leading with my left was kind of difficult. So it's a good exercise, one of those simple but difficult things. So just practice playing triplets with your left hand leading. And then play them as doubles. It's good to split the hands up, and then you can hear what the left hand's doing, because when you're playing it all on the snare drum, it's hard to focus on what each hand's doing because it all sounds the same and it's easy to get confused. So just if you do it this way around, then you can listen out for ga 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 da 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 in the context of the roll. So if you start with your right hand on the ride and then bring it over to the snare and just try and hear what the left hand was doing even when both hands are on the snare. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what you're trying to do is hear that left hand part in the context of the whole thing. But you also want this to sound even, so you don't want to be playing it louder so that you can pick up on it. You want to be playing it evenly, but just be aware to listen out for the left hand part and kind of hear that within the rhythm. Sounds a bit confusing, but sit at the drums and try it and you'll see what I mean. So then you can try playing it with dynamic envelopes. You can crescendo and decrescendo, or diminuendo. I'm sure somebody will comment and tell me which is right. And then try and do it with the fill. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you could also add a bass drum and splash the hi-hat if you liked. So that's the fill basically. Bring it up to tempo a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4.